So I've seen a few recipes for lentil and zucchini fritters, and I thought I'd do my own take on it by making some lentil and potato fritters. I'm also going to pair this with a fresh cucumber salad. So we'll start with the salad so that it can chill out in the fridge while we make our fritters. First, we're going to chop our onion. We're going for little half moons here, so I chopped up half of this red onion, but I only ended up putting about a quarter of this into the salad. What we're going to do is heavily salt these and then let them drain. The salt is going to take away some of the harshness of the onion, so it won't overpower our salad. You want to let those sit in the salt for about 20 minutes and then rinse them very well to get the excess salt off. While they're sitting, we can roast some corn. Cut it however you want. I just cut it like this so that I don't send kernels flying everywhere. But put those on a baking sheet and coat them with a little oil. Make sure they're coated because the oil will help us get a little color on these. Then you're going to put them in a 400-degree oven for 10 minutes, and I gave them a stir halfway through. Now we can deal with our cucumbers. I peeled mine, but if you like the skins, keep them on. I sliced it in half to make it a little more manageable, sliced it in half again, and then made little half moons with these as well. You could use a peeler and turn these into ribbons, or you could take the seeds out. You can prep these however you want. Then I chopped up a little bit of dill just to add an herby freshness. You can use whatever herb you'd like. Once everything is prepped, we can add it to our bowl. Now, for the dressing, I'm going to make something simple. Some lime juice, olive oil, and pepper. I'll sprinkle some flaky salt on top when I put that on the plate, but I don't want to add any salt now because I don't want to draw out any moisture in the veggies. Also keep in mind that those onions have retained a little salt, so give it a taste before you add any extra. Add your dressing to the top and give it a toss. Stick it in the fridge so that those flavors can mingle and we can start on our fritters. The first thing you need to do is grate the potato. Once that's done, you're going to dump it onto a tea towel and squeeze out as much moisture as possible. We want to get that liquid out because we want these to get crispy. Then you can dump in about 2 cups of cooked lentils. I tried to mash the lentils up a bit, but I don't think it mattered too much. Then I'm chopping up some cilantro and adding that in along with some minced garlic and a few tablespoons of flour to hold it together, and then some salt and pepper. Give that a good mix and then put a skillet onto the low end of medium heat and add in a good amount of oil. We don't want this to be too hot because they have to cook long enough for the potatoes to cook through. Lay your fritters in and squish them down a bit so that their entire bottom is making contact with the heat, and let them fry for about 4 minutes on the first side before giving them a flip, and then let them cook another 4 minutes on that side as well. You can drain these on paper towels, but I think draining them on a baking sheet keeps the bottoms from getting soggy. Once those are done, we can plate this up. I'll put the salad on, and then a few of our fritters, and I'll top it off with some sour cream. You could also top this off with some mashed avocado as well. They're just nice with something cool and creamy. But anyway, if you like what I do here, feel free to subscribe, and thanks for watching.